Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Mercer County Technical Schools Career Internship Work-Based Learning Tutorial. My name is Mr. Nash, and I work at the Sypek Center.
My name is Mr. Gent. I work at the Assunpink Center.
And today we're going to cover three major points of conversation that we often have between students, parents, caregivers, and employers. And we want to empower you to have this information so you can start traveling down the road and unlocking your career potential. Item number one on the docket, Mr. Gent. True or false, can a student start working in New Jersey legally at age 14?
True.
Okay, so that's a misnomer. A lot of people think you got to be 16, 18, etc. The reality is you can work legally in the state of New Jersey at age 14. And in fact, do employers that are seeking internship candidates, do they want that student to have a part-time job prior to the internship?
Yes, they do.
Absolutely.
They highly encourage it.
They do. And we're just sharing this with you because work is not a four-letter word with a negative connotation. Work means you learn the mindset of how to schedule, how to be on time, how to communicate. And these are all employable skills that these partners are looking for and what we want to share with you, mom and dad. So if you hear your son and daughter saying they want to get a part-time job, that's coming from Mr. Gent because we know what the internship and the career work-based learning components are searching for. Item number two. Once you've had a part-time job, maybe did the career counselor in the summer, the lifeguard, the simple retail, now all of a sudden you want to obtain that career internship. How does that process start, Mr. Gent?
Well, that process starts by, the students coming to us, reaching out through email, in person, during lunch, or just shooting us an email.
A student can stop by and see you during lunch?
Absolutely.
Oh, you can stop by and see me too.
As long as the lights are on, the door's open, they can come and see me anytime.
Absolutely. And the conversation just starts and we organically just talk about, hey, what's your availability? What's your transportation like? And again, we're not writing a book. We're just filtering through the obstacles and the hurdles that often stunt this process. And we're trying to simplify it. We've worked with thousands of students, probably over 35 years of experience between Mr. Gent and I, working in career-based internships, teaching career-based internships, and empowering students to do it. And we want to help you as an employer, as a caregiver, and as a student unlock that potential. What's the final part? So after we assess all this information, what's the key hook that you've provided? And Mr. Gent originated this.
Well, what we put together at our district was a career research spreadsheet, which will allow us to give to the students to kind of use as an outline,
it's kind of like
as a guide to start, being proactive into contacting, various employers and getting the necessary information. We're talking, the company name, point of contact, their cell number.
And then you can feed that all back to us and we can start that dialogue. Caregivers, parents, do you see how this works? They don't knock on the door and go, hey, I want an internship and we're Santa Claus and hand them one. We just want to bring everybody together in this process and that's what we're going to do. Last thing, working papers. Working papers are a source of confusion and we understand. Mr. Gent, at what point does a student need working papers?
18 years old.
If you're under 18, you need to have working papers. And working papers, you don't need working papers until the moment they say, congratulations, you're hired, you're on board, start your working papers. And then at that point, the student can swing by our office and pick up this handy dandy flyer with a QR code. The school is no longer involved with the processing of the paperwork. It's exclusive between the employer, the student, and the parent. Pediatrician, no more. Principal, no more. Us as the career counselor, no more. We just wanted to share that with you. Mr. Gent, does my son or daughter have to have working papers for every new job they obtain?
Absolutely.
Okay, so if they're under 18 and they jump from working at the Acme over to an accounting firm, they need new working papers.
Yes, they do.
Okay, correct. So look, this is 3 quick bullet points on what we covered. If you want more information, feel free to email us, call us, reach out to us, have your son or daughter come on in. We'll take care of business and we'll make it happen. We're here for you. We're passionate about the success of it, and we hope this tutorial provided you with insight.